Buongiorno, buenos dias, ¿cómo está? Bonjour, comment ça va? Konnichiwa, guten Morgen, wie gehen Sie heute? Hello, 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 and welcome to another fresh week on successfultradings.com. Yesterday was Women International Day, so to all of those ladies in the world that we missed to wish that, happy belated International Women's Day. So, in light of what's happening in the stock market overall, and not just in the US, worldwide, I mean, as of now, I'm doing this video. It's 1:46 a.m. in Los Angeles, 4:45 in New York, a.m. on Monday morning. It's 9:45 or therefore about in Paris, in most of Europe. In Sydney, Australia, it's already 7:45 p.m. on Monday. In New Delhi, it's 2:45 in the afternoon. In Osaka, it's 5:45, and in Doha, Qatar, it's 11:45. So wherever you are watching this video, we wanted to make this somehow a broad welcome. Just a quick note as well. The stats are showing on this YouTube channel are showing that there are only about 10% of the people who are watching the channel who have subscribed. I was amazed by that. So please, once again, if you do not mind, just click the subscribe button, and we will continue to cater this channel to your liking. What is the topic today? The topic today is going to be a very short video, but it's really because something is just happening in the worldwide market. The US futures were halted, so they are halted as we speak. So what is halting? Halting is when the SEC decided. The SEC is the institution that governs all trading in the US, decided to stop a specific stock. Usually it's a stock because, let's say, either it's trending way up and we don't know why, or it's trending way down too fast and we don't know why. So sometime about it was over 6 hours ago actually, they just stopped trading the futures on the SPX 500. So the other international market, they stayed open. So I believe here, can I go this way? What caused the crash? One of the reasons for the crash, this is the all index here that you are showing, all plummeted almost. I think as of now, as I'm speaking to you, all is down over 25% because of that tug of war between the OPEC members and Russia. So that's one thing that's going on. But aside of that, obviously, we have been dealing with the fear of coronavirus, with new cases coming on along. This chart, you should be familiar with it because I've shared it a few times. DAX, we generated a correlation study between the DAX for 2019 and the US markets. If you didn't get a chance to get that, I think this is the article on that. Yes, this is the article on that. We actually went on 4 years from 2016 to 2019. 2019 was the strongest correlation. So since, let's say, 3 weeks ago, we have been flashing this chart for you. So to pay attention to it, because since that market opened a little bit ahead of us, so if I can bring it back here, please. So DAX future, well, DAX futures. Okay, so I believe this is. Can I go this way? Can I go this way? I guess not. Okay, so that's that. Let me see here. Okay, these are the DAX futures. My computer is a little bit recalcitrant or doing just thing on its own. Actually, how about this? How about I just go here and say, okay, bring me the DAX future if you're kind enough. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. This chart, this is the 5 years view on the DAX. Guys, the action, the futures for the DAX were as low as 9% this morning. This is about 20 minutes ago or so when I take this screen capture there. The market opened at 9 a.m. local time in Europe. I'm still in Africa when I'm recording this video, so I am in the same time zone as the markets in Europe. So the London is crashing, Paris is crashing, and this is worldwide. We still have at least a couple of hours before the US pre-market. I'm not sure if they're gonna be open or what's it gonna be doing. But the thing here for me that I wanted to convey, it repeats, which that we talked about. Maybe we can call it the Melissa strategy, or if you want, how to go day by day about swing trading this market. Because as of now, those who let me go here and maybe look at the futures. Okay, so these are these futures here: the Dow Jones, the SPX 500, which represents SPY, as you know, and the Nasdaq, which represents QQQ. They have been halted, meaning that they are not trading. They have not been trading for a while. So the time shown here, I believe there's a 15 minutes delay, but the time shown here actually is not reflective of the recent action, because there has not been any recent action. This is the DAX that's currently open. As you can see here, it's really deep down to this level. Where's my time frame on here? So I can go as far back as, let's say, if I put the daily here, that's what happened. This is the daily. We are way below the 52-week low. How about if I go to weekly to show the same chart? Okay, so this gives you a view of the 5 years on the DAX. So this is where it's trading right now. Okay, the US market haven't opened yet. So if you were to apply the Melissa strategy, if you will, if we go to SPX 100, 500, so 480, yeah. So at that time when the stop trading this security, we were at this level. So meaning that if you were to take maybe the 290 puts on SPY, which, by the way, as I mentioned in the previous video, they were over 2.5 times more expensive than the calls. Meaning that if you were from the close on Friday, you go maybe 10 points up and 10 points down to trying to say, okay, to get your stronghold, you had to pay almost 3 times more money on the put side that were 10 points away from the close compared to the call. So we took that trade because we have seen it happen all week long. It will be foolish for us not to take that trade. So we took that trade. We will be waiting to see where a SPY open, and we will be selling those puts, hopefully with some gain. And if not, we shall set up another trade for the week to follow. This action on here, I mean, this low could well be tested. If not this week, next week, because nobody knows what's going on. So that's really the key thing on here, at this stage, on what to do when the US futures have been halted. So if I'm hoping that you have been following our 2020 option tips on how to trade this coronavirus fear and the market sell-off. In that case, so I'm hoping that your account has been growing. If not, there are plenty of opportunities. I guarantee you that. Even after the market opened today, because this is no man's land. So it can surely bounce off of here. So upon bouncing off here, this level on this trend line, we can well have a bounce upward, and you can trade calls accordingly. SPY has 3 expiration days on Monday, so that's today, so that will be risky to trade it. So typically on Monday I will trade the Wednesday expiration, and then on Wednesday I will trade the Friday one away from the market, such that I do not take do not put a lot of risk on there. But if I'm day trading it, I'm going to be surgical and really scalping, which we explained in one of our videos. So guys, thank you, and gals, thank you for following the video. So please subscribe, share, embed the video in your social media, and remember, this is just trading, right? Because we surely want to make money, but we need to keep the end goal in mind in time like this, as a lot of people are losing lives and a lot of family are affected. The main goal of making money trading is to change and impact our lives and people around us life, right? So I encourage you really in this time of sorrow around the world to do random act of kindness. So go find a stranger or your family members and show them appreciation. Tell them that you care for them and you are there for them, because at the end of the day, remember, as human beings, we have more that unites us than which that separates us. I appreciate your time, and we will talk soon. Bye-bye.